it's Jenny with Jenny's Wreath Boutique, and today I'm going to teach you how to make 3 different fall lamb's ear wreaths. I'm going to be using my regular lamb's ear wreath, and I actually have a tutorial on how to make this. I will in my Etsy shop, and I will link it in the description. I'm going to be showing you how to use this lamb's ear wreath to make 3 different fall wreaths that are very simple to make, and you can reuse this exact same lamb's ear wreath all year round to make different seasonal wreaths. I did one of these in the spring, and I will also be doing one of these for Christmas wreaths as well, so be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already done that, and hit the bell to be notified when I release new videos so you will not miss out. The first lamb's ear wreath we're going to make is a rustic farmhouse fall wreath. I'm going to be using these adorable natural fiber pumpkins I found at Hobby Lobby. Michael's also has some similar to this. And we're also going to be using some cotton stems, also from Hobby Lobby. So I'm just going to be using 3 pumpkins for this size. This is a 19-inch size. If I use my 23-inch size wreath, also available pre-made in my Etsy shop, I will link that below. Then I would use 5 pumpkins, but use whatever you want. It's your wreath. So I'm just going to cut 3 of these off. Aren't they so cute? I love the detail in the little wood stem. So cute and so natural looking. So all we're going to do is place them into the grapevine wreath around your wreath and into the grapevine. And notice it doesn't fall off. It's very secure. You can glue these if you like, but since we're going to be reusing this wreath all year round, I'm going to show you ways to make this without having to glue, so you can reuse the wreath over and over. So just space these out evenly in an odd number. Do not use an even number unless it's, well, you could use 6, but do not use 4. I always think that looks kind of silly. Okay, so now we have our pumpkins. So cute. And then in between the pumpkins, we are going to put our cotton stems. So what I do is I just take them off. They come off very easily. And the ones that have 4, I just cut, I cut right here in the middle like this. So this one also has 4. I'm going to cut in the middle. I like to use, if you use 5 pumpkins, then you should just use 1 stem in between, but since I use 3, I'm going to use 2 cotton stems in between to fill it out a little bit more. This is seriously the simplest wreath, but it's so cute. I'm going to move this pumpkin. I don't think it's even. That looks better. This is such a great way to repurpose what you already have, which would be, in this case, a year-round wreath. And it doesn't have to be lamb's ear. You can do this with any year-round wreath. I just really love lamb's ear. I think it looks good any time of year. So there is our first lamb's ear wreath. Here's our first one. How cute is it with the little pumpkins and the cotton stems? It's so perfect for fall, very neutral, so simple to put together. What do you think? Like I said, all of these are going to be linked in my shop pre-made if you'd rather have it pre-made, but if you want to make it yourself, here are some ideas. All right, let's move on to the next wreath. Now we need to take this apart. The next wreath we're going to make uses this heather. It's yellow and feathery and beautiful. I love that mustard color. And these orange berries with little leaves in it. So first I'm going to take apart the berries and the leaves. I'm going to separate them. If you ever get a bad one, it looks like these were together and then they came apart. So instead of wasting the berries and taking them off, you could snip them off, but you could also just dab a little bit of hot glue on there. That was more than a little bit. And just glue it together like they were originally meant to be. If you watched my video on where I get my wreath making supplies, I actually did a little unboxing and these berries were in that unboxing. I will link that video below so you know exactly where I got them. And I'm going to do 2 different bundles of these. I am a sucker for orange berries for fall. They are my favorite. So now we have our berries and we will add those first. So we're just going to tuck all the berries in around the wreath. Some more inside, some more outside. Just make it look really natural. Make sure you get the berries just all around. Put them into the grapevine so they stick. You are always welcome to glue these. Of course, when I'm making these for customers, I will glue them. But for today's purpose, we are just sticking them in the wreath, not glued. Sometimes when you pull them apart, there's 2 prongs. I just twist it together like that. So it makes one strong stick to stab into the wreath. Just make it nice and even like that. That alone is so gorgeous. I love it so much. And then we're going to stick our leaves in the same way. Just put them around evenly, kind of random, but not really random. Just make sure they're evenly dispersed throughout the wreath. But we want it to look really natural. I love the look of the silvery lamb's ear against that really bright orange of fall. I think the contrast is so, so pretty. I think that's why I like lamb's ear in general, is it contrasts really well with any seasonal colors. And I think I used too many leaves over here, so I am going to move this one. Put it over here. Okay, now we're going to use this heather. Just going to cut this like that. And now we're going to put this, I keep grabbing for my hot glue gun, but I'm not hot gluing this today. Okay, so I just put that mustard yellow heather in between the berries, and we have 5 of them, so you want to make sure it's evenly distributed throughout, so they're spaced evenly, I should say. What are your favorite fall colors right now? I would love to know. Let me know in the comments. My favorite fall color right now, I don't know if you can guess, but it's rust orange. So here is that wreath. Is that so pretty? I love the really, really fall colors, the mustard and the orange. So cute. All right, last wreath. Here we go. First we gotta take this one apart. Okay, last wreath, and I can't believe I'm showing you guys this. This is my best selling fall wreath I have right now, and I'm showing you how I make it on this wreath. First, I use fall colored eucalyptus from Hobby Lobby, and I use these orange berries. I also mentioned these in that Where I Get My Wreath Supplies haul, so you can watch that video. And yeah, this is what I do. First, I take some of these. I like to have the mix of the green and more orangey ones, like this. And I just take a bunch of pieces off. Don't even need to use the whole thing. And fall stuff is 40% off at Hobby Lobby right now. If you want to go grab yourself some and make this wreath, what I do first is I put this around. You can wire this in too if it's too crazy, or you can just tuck it under some leaves. It'll stay down nicely. You can move some of the leaves so the prettier part is facing forward also. So we're just integrating these beautiful fall leaves into the grapevine lamb's ear. And I know I say this all the time, but wouldn't this be so pretty just like this? I mean, just mixing in these really pretty fall eucalyptus colors is just gorgeous. I love it. And I think the colors are so realistic for fall. Okay, so now we have that part, and all we do next is we take this and we cut it in half. First, take the tag off. You don't want to have tags on your wreath. So I shorten the stem on the bottom and I cut it right here. There's 4 like prongs sticking out on the bottom and 3 on the top. So I cut it right there. And then I just add 5 of these in, and you can tweak them out, move them around, whatever you like. And I just place them evenly throughout the wreath. Of course, we're rotating the 4, 3, and then I go back to the 4. A little bit closer. And here is our last lamb's ear wreath for fall. This is my favorite, you guys. I love it. So cute. Like I said, listed in my shop below. And now you know how to make 3 different lamb's ear wreaths for fall. Let me know what you think. And don't forget, I have a tutorial in my Etsy shop on how exactly I make this lamb's ear wreath base. So you can make it too if you like, or you can just purchase it pre-made. Either way. How cute is this? I love it. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite and what is your favorite fall color right now. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!